Are you guys ready for another match? Are you guys ready for a singles match? Good, because our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Weighing in at 195 pounds, from Richland, North Carolina, the unjust, just Malcolm.
Very intriguing mix of individuals in our second matchup of the night. We've got two wild men here, so it is only appropriate that we welcome a wild man to the booth. Cody Fluffman, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Like I said, two wild men, just Malcolm. Not a lot is known about him. Hyper aggressive and doesn't quite seem like he's all there. Meltman Donnie Ray, we kind of know is not all there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I saw Malcolm a couple of shows. He was just standing out in the parking lot, just standing there. I don't even know what he was doing. He was just looking at people.
I've caught him a couple of times. He kind of gives off that 1,000-yard stare, almost like I don't know what's on his mind, but he's deep in thought about something. Donnie Ray definitely has the experience edge here, one of the initial graduates from the Carolina Wrestling Academy. So a lot more matches under his belt. But with that, you don't really know what to expect from just Malcolm. He doesn't have a lot of matches under his belt. There's not a lot of tape you can study. You may not really be familiar with what this guy can do.
Yeah, absolutely. We know little to zero about just Malcolm. So, like, Donnie can have all the experience he wants. Like, Malcolm just has that unpredictability about him that you can't really tell. Like,
I'm seeing that judo-style throw. This guy could be a black belt for all we know.
He could be, or brown.
Well,
even red.
Just Malcolm. Swings hard for the clothesline, but there's the experience edge. Donnie Ray, the Melt Man, who has really become a beloved figure here in the PWF and the Carolina Wrestling Academy faithful.
Oh, the crowd is extremely behind Donnie.
Into the cover, good tight cradle, almost got him with it. Donnie, as we pointed out, one of the first graduates from the CWA, guys like Bojack, Daniel Crosley, Tenshi X, they really look to him as a mentor. And this crowd here has seen Donnie Ray in some absolute wars in the past 5-6 years, so he has really won the respect and the admiration of pretty much everybody on the roster, honestly.
That's what it is, too, whenever you have somebody who's been around for so long. It's not even you create that professional relationship with them. You get that on that personal level. Like, even these fans, they feel like they have this personal connection with Donnie, and it just makes them want to see him win.
Absolutely. I spent the bulk of my career in the same building every 2 weeks, and you're exactly right. Fans, they develop an interpersonal relationship with the wrestlers that they see. There's those wild eyes on Just Malcolm, and man, he just leveled Donnie Ray.
That looked like it hurt.
I like the wrist control from Just Malcolm. We don't know a whole lot about this man, but this is clearly someone who has trained in multiple disciplines of combat. He knows about wrist control and holding on to the man. Where the wrist goes, the body will follow. Look at the hook. Oh! Pop the hips on the belly-to-belly suplex. This is a man that has, cover, hold on. Could be an upset.
No, sir, Donnie's kicking out.
This is a man that has studied several disciplines of fighting. I mean, you can, maybe he's an idiot savant. Maybe he's just watching amateur wrestling and watching, combat sports, but this is a man that has picked up some things.
Oh, we could absolutely have a Goodwill Hunting situation here with Just Malcolm.
Donnie Ray, time to fire off.
Staying on him.
A lot of pride amongst the wrestlers here at the PWF. I've seen that already tonight. A lot of instances of asking for your best shot. A lot of what you might call strong style. Step through the ropes on the enziguri. That was a good move.
Oh!
Got the spring from the ropes, dropped all the body weight on the sternum. That's going to affect Just Malcolm's ability to breathe.
Donnie going for that pin right here.
Cover. Ooh, only got 2. Ref Rooster says it was only 2. Crowd here solidly behind Donnie Ray. Really has become a beloved figure.
Which is crazy to me because I feel like Donnie's hair was slicked back real nice.
Snap suplex cover. It almost held him down. Sometimes we talked about it in the opening contest with Ryan Gallione. Sometimes it's just putting your body weight down over the shoulders and literally almost amateur style holding the man down.
And see right here, I feel like this is where we got that experience coming back from Donnie, just being able to stay on Just Malcolm.
Cannonball style headbutt might have knocked his block off. Cover.
Only still 2. Not enough.
Just Malcolm is showing a lot of toughness here. Donnie Ray going for quick covers. I think maybe Donnie Ray was surprised early on by the technique shown by Just Malcolm. Donnie Ray's trying to put this thing away. He does not want to toy with this man.
And it's smart too, because how do you take advantage of the guy that has everything to gain and nothing to lose?
Oh, feet over the shoulders on a sunset flip. You're exactly right. Just Malcolm has already put in a prideful showing here tonight. He's already done himself proud.
Oh, he's got him up on the shoulders.
TKO, perhaps Death Valley Driver? No. Just Malcolm. Man, he's showing great instincts here, thinking in the ring, thinking on his feet.
Oh, nice body shots.
And again, another big throat thrust. Open-handed, not illegal. I tell you, good God, kicking right in the face. I don't know much about Just Malcolm, but this is a guy that has trained as a fighter.
There has to be something. He's
got to. Either that, or like I said, he's an idiot savant.
Oh!
Huge drop kick.
I know what he had right there. He had 2 feet right in his chest. Nice kip up, Donnie.
Both matches so far this evening have been so dang physical. Caught him!
Oh!
Huge surprise cover! Ooh, only one. A little bit of pride there from Donnie Ray. Did not want Just Malcolm to know that he had him down.
Man, I thought that was it. He did not see that coming.
Uh-oh.
He's got him up on his shoulders. Maybe that's what he was going for earlier. Donnie escaping again.
Caught him.
Oh!
Stuck the knee right between the shoulder blades. Swing and a miss on the big lariat. Second time.
One more time. Big off the ropes, clothesline.
Just Malcolm fires off one of his own. Another big cover. Both men are trying to win this matchup. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you will see guys get obsessed with trying to hit a big flashy move. These guys would rather put this thing away. TKO!
Big TKO from Just Malcolm.
These guys are not looking for finesse. They're looking for the pay window.
No!
And Just Malcolm almost found it. Second matchup tonight where we have seen guys going for the win. Not taking their opponent lightly. Not looking to show out. Looking to collect the winner's share of the purse.
Oh, yeah. With Donnie's just trying to make sure that he can keep in this, stay in this, and just keep moving.
Donnie literally on the ropes here, and there's the wild eyes of Just Malcolm.
Oh.
Another big strike. Big leaping elbows, too, connected right to the jaw. Where do we go from here?
Look at that from Donnie. This is the back elbow. Around, off the knee again.
Caught him a second time.
But right up.
Give me that big lariat.
Donnie off the ropes, bam!
Good Lord, he cleaned his clock with it.
Up again.
Donnie Ray running up the score, leaving no doubt.
Oh!
Inverted brainbuster, cover, and got
That's
it.
it. Way to go, Donnie.
Your winner, Milkman Donnie Ray.
What a damn fight. The aggression in this building tonight has been off the page.
And see, Donnie's smart too, because you have to bring that aggression to get for somebody like Just Malcolm. You have no idea what he's doing, no idea what he's about, so you're just constantly throwing everything you can at him, trying to get him to stay down.
Donnie
Smart
Ray.
play by Donnie.
Very smart play, and Donnie Ray leaves with his hand raised, but Just Malcolm made him earn it.